Okay, I hope that's good. It's I need to get my. I got my new camera. I just haven't put it together. Okay, let's see. I think we finished the exercise. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't finish it. Why do I think we finished it? No, we still got lots of exercise to talk about. Okay, let me put my phone up here too. All right, we've talked a lot about why exercise is important for a healthy body, but it also has incredible benefits for your brain. Brain power. Okay, since 1990, researchers have gained a greater understanding of the connections in the brain, particularly how they grow and strengthen. It turns out exercise greatly impacts the number and strength of those connections. This means that as you are moving, you are stimulating learning, building functional movement patterns, and inhibiting anxiety. All right, interesting. Okay, back up a little tiny bit. Oh, you know what? Let me blow this candle out real quick before I forget. Because when we get done with our spelling, we are going to go for a bike ride and get some exercise, aren't we? Okay, I have my headphones on here. First question. In addition to being good for your body, exercise is good for your what? Up. Whoops. Again, I need to get the chopstick. Up. Just straight up. Okay. Over. E-N. R-N. A-N. I-N. Good job. Your brain. Brain power. What did a greater understanding of what year did a greater What year did a greater understanding of connections in the brain begin? Remember what year that was?
Zero.
Close.
1, 2.
No. 1, 9. 9. Okay, 1990. 1990. Exercise impacts the number and strength of what in the brain? C and C O and N N N E N. Not that far.
B
No.
C
E N
S T
E N
D
I N
O
O and. You're getting it. Below that N and S. Okay, connections. All right. All right, let me read more. Okay. Oh, here's a good word. As we exercise, the process of neurogenesis, Neurogenesis, that means the birth of new brain cells. Okay, neuro means brain and genesis means new, so new brain cells begins. Now that we have all these new brain cells, we need to connect them. It turns out that exercise can help with that. A prominent protein, brain-derived neurotrophic, NEUROTROPHIC factor, or BDNF, is produced through exercise. You can think of BDNF as fertilizer, Fertilizer. You got a lot of energy for your brain. This protein leads directly to brain cells binding to one another, and connections becoming more efficient. These connections are what allow us to take in and process information. The more connections we have, the better we are able to learn new information. All right, let's do this. What is the process of creating new brain cells called? Look at that. N end, T end, U N, R N, O N. Yeah, you got O. Neuro. Right above that.
Okay.
No, up.
N.
N. Neuro. G end, E N, N N, I N, S N, I N. Remember that? Yes, good job. Neurogenesis. You know what? I think I had you put an I instead of an E. Sorry about that, Mark. Neurogenesis. Okay, what prominent protein is produced through exercise? We're going to do the whole thing. It's abbreviated BDNF, but we're going to do the words. Okay. Okay. Right above that. Up. B end, R N, A N. Close. I N. Okay. Brain. D N, E N, R N, I N, B N, E N. Sorry. D. Brain derived. Okay. Here's a big one. Nope. Over. N N, E N, U N. Over. Over. R N. Oops, I forgot one. Okay, up above that. O N, T N, R N, O N, P N, middle, F H and I N, no, middle, C. Good job. Brain derived neurotrophic. Last word. Above that. F N A N C N G N O N. Good job. Brain derived neurotrophic factor. Oh my goodness. BDNF is like blank for your brain. I love this one. F N No. F N E N R N G N I N L. Good correction. I N all the way down, all the way in the corner. C N E N. Close. Good job. Fertilizer for your brain. With more neural connections, we are better able to do what? About that? L N E N all the way over. A N R N N. Learn. Learn new information. Okay. Neurogenesis and BDNF stimulate academic learning, but they also play a significant role in learning new motor plans. As humans, we have only a few distinct movements that we use in everyday life. Sometimes these work together to create a more complex movement. Like the components are the same, but the components are the same. Let's see. Push, pull, squat, hinge. That means bending at the hips. Hinge, H-I-N-G-E. Grip and rotation. Okay. Those are the complex movements, I guess. Sometimes these work together to create more complex movements. Oh, but the components are, okay, these are the components of your movements. Okay. Well, neurogenesis and BDNF help us learn academically and help us create new what? Right above that. Up. M N O N T N Up. O end. Motor. Okay. New motor. P N. L N. A N. N N. S. Good. And you got that. Motor plans. Okay. New motor plans. All right. Tell what is one of the 6 basic human movements? I just listed them all. I spelled out one of them. Which one do we want to do? None of them start with N. Let's try.
T.
Close.
B. C.
Below that.
N.
Okay. We're doing one of the 6 basic human movements. The one I spelled out. Let's do that one. H end, I end, N N, G N, E. Awesome. Hinge. That's bending at the hips. Which of the oh man, the next question says which of the 6 basic movements requires you to bend at the hips? All right. Well, let's do another one. I'm trying to think of a good way to put it though. It doesn't really say. Darn it, we should have used hinge. Oh well. Let's read some more. Activities like rowing or using a resistance band focuses on the pull. It may seem monotonous. M-O-N-O-T-O-N-O-U-S. That monotonous word has a lot of O's in it. That means tedious or boring while you are doing these exercises, but they translate directly into movements like opening a heavy door or lifting something off the table. A squat becomes a movement needed to pick something up from the floor. Grip helps to ensure you don't drop dishes on the way to the sink. By practicing these functional movements through exercise, we are creating new brain cells, fertilizing the connections between brain cells, and reinforcing functional neural pathways that offer us more control over our bodies. Okay. What is an activity I mentioned that uses a pulling motion? Something you do in a boat. R end, O end, W end, I end, N end. Good job. You got it. Rowing. Rowing. You gotta click it. G. Good job. What is it? Let's see. What is something I mentioned? Here we go. What is something? I got a couple emails I gotta respond to after this. What is something I mentioned that you might use a pulling motion to do? O N P N P N N. Open. Got an itch. Open. A H N E N. All the way up. A N V N. Open a heavy. G N O N O N. Close. R. Good job. Open a heavy door. That would use a pulling motion. Very good. What word means tedious or boring? Right above that. Go beside that. Tedious or boring? Above that. M N O N N N O N T N. You're good. M O N O T O N N N O N U N S. Good job. Monotonous. I know you're like thinking, how can there be so many O's in a word? Which movement helps me to pick something up off the floor? Okay, what do you have to do to get something off the floor? Close. S N
Good.
Q-N,
E.
U-N,
N.
A-N, all the way over.
S.
T.
T.
Good job. Squat. Yeah, squat down. Pick it up. All right, I think we're going to finish this one up. We got a couple small more paragraphs. Our mental health also benefits from regular physical activity. On a basic level, exercise decreases the production of stress hormones like norepinephrine. Okay. Norepinephrine. That's a tough one. That's adrenaline. And cortisol. Cortisol. Those are best, and those are stress hormones, and it boosts endorphins. Endorphins. This neurochemical change helps to produce feelings of relaxation and optimism. Okay, exercise decreases the production of what types of hormones?
S. T.
S-N-T-N, R-N-E-N, S-N.
S.
Good job. Stress hormones. What does exercise boost?
E.
E-N,
N.
N-N,
D.
E-N,
O.
O-N,
S. N.
R-N,
F. V.
this is a tough one.
E. V.
Okay, hold on, where are we at? E-N-D-O-R,
P.
E-N,
S.
H-N,
D.
I-N,
O. O.
no, N-N,
S.
S. Endorphins. Good job. Okay, endorphins. All right, I'm just going to read this last paragraph. There's 3 questions on it. Okay. On a deeper level, this is going to finish this up. On a deeper level, exercise can reroute your brain circuitry, circuitry, to avoid anxious thoughts. Actively engaging the sympathetic, sympathetic nervous system. That's the nervous system responsible, the system responsible for initiating a fight or flight response. Through exercise, allows your brain to take action instead of passively waiting and worrying. When you respond with action, your brain sends information down a different path. As you practice this, the path becomes a well-worn groove, and you have essentially created a detour around your anxiety. While exercise won't change anything immediately, the benefits of regular exercise can have a significant impact on your body and your brain. Okay, let's finish up here. Whoops. Why do I have a 3 o'clock alarm set for... That should have been going off on... That should have gone off on yesterday. No, oh, I know what it's for. I need to turn that one off. Okay. Exercise can reroute your what?
A.
No.
D.
First.
B.
E-N.
A.
R-N.
D.
A-N. I-N.
N.
Brain.
A.
In the middle.
D. A.
In the middle.
C.
C-N.
A.
I-N.
A.
R-N.
B.
Close.
D.
Over.
C.
C-N.
E.
U-N.
A.
I-N.
S.
Over.
T.
C-N.
A.
R-N.
I.
Circuitry. Brain circuitry. When the circuitry is rerouted, you can avoid... What can you avoid?
F.
All the way up.
A.
A-N. N-N. Let's see.
S.
Good job. X-N.
I.